all these doors open, or windows basically open, and then in the bedroom, they're doors.
How's the sunlight on a better day?
It's really bright all day, and that, because basically you have a two-story building across the street. The sun comes up here and sets there, so in the morning the sun's coming this way, at night it's coming this way, and you're facing south with only this Charles Lane Mews here. That's 2 stories, and then obviously on the other side of that on Charles Street is 150 Charles is going up, which will be, you can see the crane for it, but that'll only be basically to the left of where the crane is swinging, and then below, like all this will still be sky. You'll see the tower kind of like you see the Memphis building up there.
Yeah.
And again, white oak floors. Their door is actually in the bedroom where this owner, I was the original sales director of the building, so I sold all the units to the people, and this owner, who's one of the original buyers, put in his contract that if the city had allowed it, he'd be able to cut this perforated metal and turn it into a door as well. So right now you don't have access onto Charles Lane.
Yeah.
But as long as the Department of Buildings approved it, you'd be able to basically take one of these operable doors and either hinge a panel of this metal, or be able to slide it, I guess, on some sort of glide.
Yeah.
Because the question, I think the only question for the city is if you open it out, it might be a problem because cars are allowed on there, but if it's slid open,
But
it will be fine.
You went through the trouble of having it put in the contract but never applied or something?
Never applied for it, no. He's a part-time resident, he just thought it would be a great idea, and many of the people who were looking think it's a great idea, but no one's done it. So he did some customization, the closets in here are all custom. Again, you have these 10-foot doors throughout.
Yeah.
And most of the 2 bedrooms in this building are 1,500 square feet. This is 1,500 square feet just on this floor, and then there's an additional 1,000 square feet in the basement.
其实这个 we go around, come back， 它是主人房，那个 bedroom 里面有一个厕所，厕所也可以再通到那个 living room。
You kind of can open up or close the apartment.
这个就是它的
if you
kitchen，
want.
它是进门就是这个 kitchen。它全是用那个 white Korean， 就是不会弄花、弄脏的。
I'm gonna head down.
那所有东西就是它的冰箱啊、洗碗机啊，都是在这边。这个是他们的 powder room， 进来就是一个小的厕所，然后这进来的门，然后呢，它这边就有一个像 library， 一个像 office 一样的地方。那我们刚才看了一个 bedroom， 我们现在在楼下再看。这是一个 entertainment 的地方，就是他看电视啊，那个，还有他可以做那个运动。
And then they added a full. It used to be just the tub, sink and toilet. They added the full shower.
Oh, this is cool.
So I was saying this is a soundproof music room he made, but this is a queen size Murphy bed. Mm-hmm. So, and they changed the extra powder room into.
Oh, this is a Murphy bed.
Yeah, queen size.
Okay.
And so then he uses this basically as a guest room.
Okay.
And then the room, the shower. They
Actually,
added.
this is what I have at home.
Oh, it is?
My kids.
That's your setup? All right, well, maybe you want to buy it. Why are you sending it to your customer?
I cannot afford that
Okay.
maintenance.
Oh, and on the note of maintenance, really on the taxes, one of the things that came up when we were selling it in 2008 and 9 is that there's a strong possibility that the city misjudged what the taxes should be because they based this space you know, on the taxes per square foot, and the same as the rest of the building.
Right.
And tax people told us that they thought you could go to public certiorari, you could go to the city and say, this should not be taxed as much because, you know, over a third of the apartment is basically.
其实它这个房间，这个是一个 Murphy bed，就是这一个它拉下来就可以做一个 bed， it's a full size bed。
Probably a few thousand, it's nothing that anyone can guarantee.
因为 Murphy bed 在60年代是很流行，可是后来它看起来好像一个那个 closet 一样，可是拉下来就是一个 queen size bed。那这种是 built in 的，它拿不走的。他是用这个做来 entertainment 的，它所有整个地方都是 soundproof， 就是说你音响什么的都听不见。还有它应该这个是一般那个concert 的演唱会的地方，因为它所有的那种 hall 都是用那个布料做那个 wall， 然后做把所有的声音the music or like sound 都不会just there's no echo。
The other thing is with that perforated metal, if you're on the other side of that perforated metal looking in, you can't see anything. If you want, you grab an umbrella and go around and check. I was actually closing up yesterday and some of the prospects were looking in. I saw them, so I put the curtains back up and I opened the door. I totally scared them. They had no idea I was standing 2 inches away. You also have, look at the base.